What's up, V2 crew? This is Unknown here, and I'm going to do a little combo of a how was the 100%, and also my journey to rediscover gaming. So, one of the games I played recently, Super Mario Odyssey. And this game, oh my goodness, I had a lot of fun with this. As many of you know, I'm trying to rediscover gaming in a sense. I kind of lost it there with all of the everything devolving into spamming of trophies and what have you. But I missed out on a lot of good games, and I felt like this void gaming wise. And I was playing Mario Odyssey. I really liked it. It had a sense of completionishness to it, whatever you want to call it, and because there was stuff you could do in it, right? You could 100% it by getting all the moons, getting all the outfits, filling out the song list, and there's a lot of stuff to be had, and it was a joy. It was a lot of really fluid movement, a lot of really good graphics, and I don't know, I couldn't say enough about it. It took me about 80 hours to do, and I could do a lot of it without a guide, which I really liked. I did look up a couple of things because I was just stumped to no end on them, but for the most part, I could do most of it without a guide, which I really am a fan of. And you could also track, the tracking was pretty good for what you missed. Now there's moons and then there's these purple coins to collect in the levels as well. Purple coins didn't have a set checklist to them, but they did have, it did kind of gray them out, the ones that you did collect. But going back to clean those up with a guide, a little bit of a hassle, but not too bad because most of them you're just gonna see while you go for all the moons anyway. And the moons, actually, there was checklists for every single moon. So you could just go look up a guide, find out what you're missing, what you're stumped on. And in the game itself, it does have assists in a way. You can buy a hint as to where the moon is located on the map, as well as talking to a parrot that will give you the name of the moon, which could hint you off. And you could do the combo of both of those on the same moon, and it would let you narrow it down even further. But like I said, there were a few, I will admit, I did kind of look up the answers to because I was just stumped to no end on them. But yeah, I had a blast. There's not too extensive of a story in this one. It was mostly, I don't want to say collectathon, but the other thing too, it was very, I don't know, I would say Kirby-esque, which was also one of my favorite genres growing up. And not genres, but games, I should say, in which you throw your hat and then you kind of control, you mind control the critter that you used to throw Cappy on, and then that would let you use their abilities and grant you new powers and stuff. And there was a lot of surprises to be had as well in this game. A lot of stuff. I'm really glad I played this very spoiler free. That's one of the things I'm trying to do. I find that it's really enhanced my gaming playing something without use of spoilers, and just like not at all, like not even looking at trailers and things extensively, because once you see something you can't unsee it. And I don't know, I guess that sense of discovery, it was something I did lose when I was just trying to play trophy lists and things. But um, I think that also too drive me a little bit more also to finish games, just like what's gonna happen next, as opposed to trying to fill out the trophy list. So But anyways, that's what my thoughts are. Like I said, it did keep me very engaged. Had some really cool Twitch streams with it. You guys were awesome that hung out with me on those. Yeah, I had a really good time with this. Really good time. Even so much so that I decided to grind out coins in the end to buy the rest of the moons. Because there's a certain number of moons that are like story-ish moons, and there's actually some achievement moons. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that because of spoilers, but like I don't know if it pokes fun at achievement lists, but it's like possess 10 out of 10 enemies moon, that sort of deal. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a good one, helping me get back into my journey of rediscovering the game. So I guess I do really like a system where it shows your completion percentage, things to do in the game, checklists in the game. Being completionist, I guess that is still kind of important to me, but there was no trophies, so I was able to play kind of how I wanted more, do more what I felt was 100%ing it. I feel like I fully 100%ed it. I am going to say spoiler alert coming up, because I am going to now just go through, show off all the moons, all the outfits, and what have you. So if you don't want things spoiled, which I'm kind of saying a lot of you maybe shouldn't, but maybe if you played the game and you want to marvel in awe or what have you at all the moons and things. So spoiler alert, final warning, here we go. Oh wait, before I do that, if you would like to join the V2 crew where we game on our own terms, don't let others influence what we want to play, how we want to play, come join us and we will hopefully be positive and have a positive community going on. Links will be in the description to Twitch and Discord. Okay, let's actually get on with these moons and things. So, here you go. We'll set sail here, and this will show that total 999 moons. These are all of the kingdoms. We won't go into each individual one. We will open up the moon list here, and as you can see, everything is in the gold. Got all of the moons in all of the sections. It's also nice that they put little check marks on the map as to where the moons were that you got. Here is the complete capture list. There was one that I was missing. I was missing this flame piranha plant. I had to, after beating the game and stuff, I was like, what? I didn't even know you could moon them, but I guess you can. You have to throw a rock into them, and then let them, then you can copy it there. We bought all of these souvenirs as well. So, yeah, there's a lot of them. These were bought with purple coins. One of the things we bought with purple coins. Whoops. And also, here's the music list. As you can see, all of these songs. There was one that I was missing. It turned out I had to be in Cap Kingdom, and I had to hit a radio in order for me to get that last one there. Let's warp over to a shop, and then I'll show you that all of the outfits are bought. I'm not going to go into every single kingdom, because that's going to take kind of a long time to show you all the purple coins have been spent. But we're in the Luncheon Kingdom here. We'll go into the Cap Store. And here are everything has been bought. Some of these cost a lot. They cost 999 coins. I know this one costs 999 coins. This last hat there. and we'll show off all of the outfits. Some of the outfits you did buy during the, in the purple coin cap store, but we will just show off all of them here. And then I think that will pretty much cover everything to 100%. I can't really think of too much else. I didn't really play for the leaderboards or anything on the some of the games that have leaderboards to them. So that's not really done, but whatever. I didn't feel like doing it. So, gaming how I want. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap things up here. And with that being said, why don't you post in the comments if you've played Mario Odyssey, if you 100%ed it, or how you decided to play it. I would like to know. And everybody have a good night, a good morning, enjoy your games. Thanks so much for watching. Spread that positivity, game on your own terms, you do you, and be your V2.